Hey, what's going on, everybody? I think I'm going to start today out by making a how to throw a cast net while seated in a kayak video. Someone requested it in one of my last videos, so I just wanted to go ahead and do that for them so they can see how I like to do it. I'm not saying this is the number one or only way to do it. This is just the way I found that's easiest. You don't have to put anything in your mouth, don't have to throw anything over your shoulder. It's just like a 2 or 3 step process, and you can get catching bait really quickly. So essentially, I'm just going to show you how to do it, videotape myself catching my bait, and then I'm gonna go out fishing. Hopefully this won't take too long. Thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully you learned something. Really, all there is to it. I'm using a 4-foot cast net today. Now, keep in mind this cast net has seen better days, so you will probably have better luck than I would in that there's some holes and things I haven't had a chance to repair with this net. I have a 6-foot cast net that's brand new, but for the sake of throwing it from a kayak, I just like to use a shorter one, like a 4-foot. Just makes things a lot easier, more manageable. So first, you unravel all your line and whatnot. I assume if you're trying to throw a cast net from a kayak, this isn't your first time throwing a cast net. But basically, you put the loop around your wrist, so when you throw it, you don't lose it. Then you're gonna bundle up the hand line, or whatever it's called. Then you're gonna pick up your net, then you're gonna backhand grab it in the middle and let that fall over your backhand. Then you're gonna make sure you go through and make sure all the leads are untangled. You don't want the draw lines, or whatever they're called, to be wrapped around the lead lines. It makes it not really pull together right, so you'll lose most of your, if not all of your bait. Then what you're gonna do is when you grab it in half, look to the side. I'm right-handed, by the way, so just reverse this if you're left-handed. Your strong hand should be the one that throws the bundle, because it's kind of heavy. You go with the lead that faces the most outmost, like so straight across your body. Pick that up. Again, make sure you untangle anything that might get tangled. Pick up that lead, put it under the thumb of your throwing hand, and what that does is divide the lead lines into 2 sides, front and back. Go to the back end, go all the way down to where it curves around, and grab the last one before it curves over. Make sure it's landing or hanging back over your hand, and all you do is go like that. That's it. Then you pull it up slowly. If you're going for shrimp and things like that, you want to make sure you pull it especially slowly so things don't get loose. Didn't get anything on that throw, but I was just trying to demonstrate. Oh, I did actually. I got a shrimp. Got a shrimp on the first throw when I was just trying to explain it. All right. So I'll go ahead and throw him in my bucket. All right, so let's do that again, see if we can get a better throw. See if we can actually target some bait here. All right, so bundle up your line. What's actually really helpful from the throws in quick succession is while you're pulling it in, wrap the hand line, the main line, around your hand. And I don't make the best throws, that's not what I'm saying. One tip I have learned when you're going after shrimp is try slowly bouncing it, because what they do is they dig into the mud a little bit, and if you slowly bounce it, you can kind of kick them up into the net instead of just sitting on the ground. I'll show it from this side, so you have like my point of view. So for right-handers, you loop all the extra cord, the main line, throw line, whatever it's called, in here. Pick it up straight, grab it backhanded with that same hand so it falls back. Make sure all the line's back this way. Look at the lead lines, make sure they're not all tangled up. You'll tangle them up pretty easily. So it's hanging loose. Look to the side here, grab that lead line, then reach down on the side that faces you. Now look around for where you want to throw it. It wasn't a good throw, but definitely got a lot of shrimp. Grab it midway, look at the lead, spread it, furthermost inside, look around, figure out where you want to throw. There's not much to it, you don't have to get all fancy. that's a lot of shrimp. Wow, okay, that was a good throw. See all those guys? You got some big shrimp and a bunch of finger mullet. Probably only need a few more throws like that. That was a good throw that time. Then take your time cinching it up. The slower you go, the more shrimp you're gonna pull off the bottom that were under the net. One of the things you're looking for is pretty obvious. It's surface disturbance. So I'm looking around looking for ripples. When you see minnows and things that are schooled up, you'll see a little V wake. What you want to do is lead it very slightly or hit it right in the middle if it's an especially big V. Because basically, and if you have polarized glasses and the water's clear, you can often see them swimming near the surface. But basically what you're going to see is the school of minnows swimming in a V shape. And if they get spooked, they'll jump, and at that point they probably disperse. So you want to get them before they get spooked by something, whether it's you or a fish that's chasing them. So you're going to look around, wait for that disturbance, and basically try to lead them. All right, I've got some coming over my back here. Wait for it. And again, this is a small net, so there's really not much to it. There's shrimp everywhere right now. I can see a big school of them right there. Once I get my cast net back, I'll throw again at them. A true finger mullet's tiny. Guess if I can hold it up for the camera. It's a little guy. Perfect bait size. Alright, I hope that was helpful, just showing you it's easy to throw a cast net, especially a small one from a kayak in a seated position. I'm not an expert with the cast net, I'm bad at it. But I'm still able to catch really quick bait in like 5 minutes to last me the whole day. Saved me 20 bucks at the bait shop. All right, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna go do some fishing with this bait we just caught. Wish me luck.